How's it growing? Are we in Borneo? I don't know. Are we in the Amazon? Nope. We're in our backyard in Kingsford in Sydney. Or we'll be... What's wrong with me?
You're giving away too much information.
Yes, I am. Wow, it's getting steamy in here. We're in the highlands of Borneo, and man, is it tropical. The only thing is, we're not actually in Borneo. We're in Sydney, and it's autumn. So what's happening? So it's not Borneo, it's our backyard grow house. I've converted part of the shed into a mini greenhouse to bring in some of our more tropical species and put them here over winter. So let me give you a tour. Okay, so these panels are plastic panels that you can get from the hardware shop. And look, I'm not saying this is the most energy efficient thing that you can do, but this is the way that I've chosen to do it because these plants are precious to me and I want them to be ready to grow in springtime. We've got some beautiful tropical plants here. We've got a beautiful dwarf mulberry, and we've got, what's this, an abiu. We've got lots of little black sapote seedlings that we've grown from our black sapote plants. We've got saba nuts that we grew from saba nut seeds. And you're probably thinking, what is this? Well, we've got a steamer underneath here. Fraser, can you bring the camera down here? I don't know if it's possible to see. We've got a steamer in here that's creating steam and funneling it up through the pipe up through here. And you can see it just pumping out up the top here and creating a mist through here. So we got this idea when we went to the Botanical Gardens in Sydney and saw the carnivorous plant exhibition. I thought, wouldn't it be great if we can create a beautiful steam? And so that's what we did. And we've got this beautiful, hot, humid environment. There's also a heat mat under here. And so things like the mulberry, but also what it's good for propagating things like this, which is our carnivorous plant. So we've got a cutting going there. So we're keeping these things nice and warm on the grow mat, and this purple light here is a full spectrum grow light, so that helps us grow within the greenhouse.
This is the Nepenthes carnivorous plant. So how it works is you have a nice smell that attracts flies and bugs like that, and then they'd fly in and they would get trapped in because all of the stickiness inside, and then it would eventually get dissolved in the pool of water that's at the bottom of the Nepenthes. That's how it stays alive, by eating flies. That's the definition of carnivorous plants.
Okay, so how did I construct this greenhouse? I'm not, a pro at propagating things or creating super greenhouses. There's lots of people that are much more professional. But I thought, it'd be great if I could get some of my tropical species, things like the carnivorous plants and some of the orchids, and bring them in for a few months over winter just to make sure that they have some nice humidity, a bit of warmth and a bit more light, so that come springtime I'll bring them back out onto the balcony and they'll be good for like a good 6 or 9 months out there, and they'll grow really well. So it's just a bit of fun to have over winter as well, when it's a bit too cold and miserable to actually grow some of the tropical plants. The way I constructed it was I bought this plastic from Bunnings. Where is it? What's it called? Sunlight or something like that. And I've just got an old bench, and I've tried to enclose the whole area. It's reasonably waterproof down the bottom, and I've got my mister misting onto it. So it works really well, and also the heat mat down there as well.